Yeah.
I didn't understand the question.
Anytime meme speaks and says something horrendous, are you used to just already that happening?
I spent many years in the dark realm. I don't think I'm very affected.
Fair enough.
I've seen things worse than what could ever be seen to me.
Trust me, don't challenge him on that. I can say the same.
Lamau.
Alright, we will start then.
Okay.
So, last we left off, Nova, you just explored the city a little bit.
Yeah, and I ended up sleeping in this one very quiet tavern. It
Yeah.
wasn't quiet towards the end though.
And so the next day kind of arrives. The question now becomes, I'm assuming the party's three groups. What do you all want to do? You can also just show Nova around, I guess, as well. If you have any interesting people you want to introduce him to, or particular places.
I still have no idea what I am.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Since you're abducted here, you're gonna learn soon enough.
Last I checked, abduction is not exactly very nice thing to do.
Oh. Oh God.
Yeah.
What?
Len.
Not the worst option.
It isn't the worst option, but
Oh boy.
You could also just introduce him to your wife, Sherry. Speaking that she isn't about 3 minutes behind, or 3 minutes away behind the corner watching you.
probably at all times, but we don't talk about it. I mean, actually, have we even shown Nova our house at all?
No.
No.
Might as well go there then.
Yeah. Alright.
I guess I'll follow behind. You know where going. I have no idea.
Yeah. That would... Floor negative 42. Alright.
Negative 42, you say?
Yep. Also, I forgot to get my dice out, so...
I see.
Alright, yeah. As you get to there, you start seeing just... You get to the residential floor, and, not the most inspired housing blocks, but, you just see kind of concrete rectangles going along. They aren't really compact. Each one having a lot of space, but, you just see what looks like a massive array of housing. I'm assuming you just go straight to it, and, on the inside, you actually see a well-furnished, 6-bedroom apartment.
There are also surprisingly quite a few, how do I say this? I guess pieces of unique furniture. Like, what was it again? There was like a bunch of. Well, I feel like there's also a lot of flowers. That's obvious, but also
Yeah.
there should be the gifts that we were given for the mirrors as well. One of them I think was like ice. What's it called?
Oh yeah,
Like
glasses of eternal ice.
yeah, that.
Yeah, there's kind of like a nice, fully stocked bar. You can hear moaning in one of the rooms, and you can immediately tell which party members it is.
Not surprising.
Because this is also where Meme keeps his harem. Charisma casters be like.
Right. I never asked, but kind of do that. Do they just do it with themselves while they're there?
Most
Probably.
likely. Yeah. Yeah, and you can tell that that room has extra soundproofing unless you're like 2 feet away from the door.
Them out.
I vote we don't go in that room.
Yeah,
Unless you want to
But-
join, probably shouldn't.
yeah. But no, it's got a nice bar in it. It's got several couch and lounge area. It is a big apartment, much more than you'd expect from the outside because it's 6 bedrooms.
Hmm.
Realistically, what's it called? Non-Euclidean.
Oh no, I meant more like it's not
Ah.
non-Euclidean. It's just outside of this, it looks like a Soviet bloc.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but
It's just
inside it's like, hey,
Hmm.
you got a 6 bedroom apartment, a nice kitchen, and a bar and lounge inside.
Actually, I do wonder how difficult would it be to make a non-Euclidean space for a normal, like a whole construction block to save on space.
Depends who's doing it.
If
Is
it's
it
Harlequin's
like-
capital, it's Harlequin's capital, so I'm surprised he hasn't actually made that like a street where like every single house is like just a door rather than being anything else. And then
Yeah.
when you go in, it's like a furnished castle.
Yeah. Well,
Like, why is that not a
you
thing?
haven't encountered that one actually.
Is that a thing?
Family up in the family district.
Oh my god.
Oh the boy.
Okay, so you did come up with that idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's up in the high residential. You're in the kind of low residential.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, at the same time, I feel like a lot of people wouldn't like to live in that because what's the point of having like a really furnished inside when the outside looks boring?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That,
Oh
or
well.
I should have said it's in the high residential, which is for the upper class of the city. Not
Mhm.
quite the family district, but lower end of them who want the nice house, but still aren't wealthy enough to be showing it off grand, you know?
Yeah, I see. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Or
Sorry
the
for
people
that.
who just or the people who just prefer a bit more solidarity and privacy.
Hmm.
But yeah. This is the party's apartment. It's a nice place, full stock bar. Anything else you want to do while you're here?
I suppose I would just be looking around and trying to get
Yeah.
a feel for the place. You know me with directions.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that complex of a house. It's not
I
multiple
know.
floors, but yeah.
It's the reoccurring bit of mine.
Now, I'm just gonna make a chat for party stored equipment.
Hmm.
Okay.
There we go. Now the person leaves, we get I can actually just put it there and all of their items there instead.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, there is a free room for you to take essentially. It's got
I
a nice
would walk.
fan.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
I'll go on. What were you gonna do?
I was just gonna say I entered.
Yeah. It's got a nice double bed, vanity mirror, and a decently sized closet. Nothing too out of the ordinary. It looks very standard, but well off. Although, due to you being from the outside of here, it looks kind of high end, but it doesn't look lavish. It looks what you'd expect for a hotel room for a noble, essentially. Just without any kind of decoration.
This is a lot fancier than my house in the mountains.
Yeah.
I checked the closet. Is there anything in there?
Ironing board and iron.
Is there clearly? Well, you said it was quite sizable, so there should be quite a bit more room in there, right?
Yeah.
Um. All right, I'll just close it then.
Yeah.
I was thinking
There's
of
no
maybe just leaving something there, but no, I don't. I think I'm quite good inventory wise.
Yeah.
there's no skeletons inside the closet.
Not in this room.
There was the darkness in the corner for a moment because this blade follows me.
But yeah, anything else you guys want to do?
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
Huh? It just
Oh,
you kind of went to one place I didn't expect to have much for.
Admittedly, I feel like the bathroom is kind of the one, like the least expected place, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh, I there's not really much interesting about this place. Like, it's a nice place to be, but
Yeah.
not anything special.
You guys didn't invest into it at all.
hmm Which admittedly makes sense. We're spending like 2% of our time here.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised I haven't been attacked from behind by Sylvia yet.
you said that out loud.
No, I'm just
All right.
saying that in, like, out of character.
I mean, I just didn't roll encounter for this.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. I'm just saying I'm surprised. Oh well, doesn't really matter.
Mhm.
Uh,
You guys want to head out then?
mm,
I suppose I got filled for room. I'm quite satisfied.
okay. Yeah. So
Hey,
essentially,
Sherry!
yep.
You cursed yourself with bad fucking luck, you know?
Did you roll a? What?
Yeah.
What horrors beyond comprehension am I witnessing now?
A very
Uh,
beautiful woman with a flower in her eye, but roll me perception. Or
so,
insight, your choice.
but before you do that, I'm just going to say hello. This meet Sylvia, my wife.
Yeah.
She seems very stealthy.
Absolutely.
So yeah, you can roll the perception or insight, whichever you want.
You want me to roll as well?
No, I mean you can. I feel like you're the one who needs to roll because I think I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Meanwhile, I actually have the image for this one still, actually. I have it now.
I rolled a 21.
Alright. It is very, very clear something is very, very wrong with her.
How did you describe her again?
A, beautiful... Hang on, I'm just gonna grab a picture real quick.
That'd probably be easier. Ah, I see. Okay.
There you go.
She looks
She-
totally sane, I tell you.
Thank you.
yeah, she's just like, oh, how wonderful, dear. You arrived back in the city. How nice of you to come and see me again. As she, as her smile just beams, like, Sherry, do you want to
Yeah.
mention that you've just seen her following you the entire time?
No, I think she probably knows, but
Yeah.
So
it's good
how
to see
you
her
said
again.
you said she's your wife, yes? How long you been married for?
At this point, it's been when did we go into the Feywild? Like
6 months.
But then we've also been
go.
here for like a couple of months, haven't we? Or like
Yeah,
a month.
so probably
Oh,
approaching
over.
a year now.
Yeah, should be right around the
Yeah.
year.
But no, she just immediately wraps around Sherry's character's arm.
It's good to see you again as well, dear.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I do have to wonder where we should go next. Kind of do you think the farm would be a good place?
Yes.
This place reeks of lust.
Oh, actually, right now it reeks of flowers and iron.
That's cool.
Yeah. Specifically because of who's here. Or not really iron, but you know the scent of well-held penny, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you get the meaning. But is there anywhere else you want to go then?
Actually, but we're staying inside the capital, so the farm would not be a place.
Yeah.
Let's go to Len.
All right.
Are we going, sorry?
Len.
Plan.
Len is a good, interesting fellow. And after this, if you want, we can probably try to go out one of help somebody out. Also known as a side quest.
Okay, that's a good one. All right.
Hmm?
You have
Congratulations. Hang on, I just need to. You got a very surprising encounter because of a very good roll. So give me a second.
Gambling.
Hmm.
I feel like I'm walking Lucky Charm for the characters. Based on all the characters I've heard of that I've been encountering.
Yeah, you're getting lucky with the good ones. But as you approach his lens building, you immediately hear arguing going on inside.
Is it Len?
No, it's not Len's. It's not Len's voice.
Sounds like a happy couple.
I don't think so. I think there's probably some issue, realistically.
Before I actually mention it, also Nova. I'm just gonna describe it not to your character but to you. But as you approach this, it looks like a fucking air hangar or an airport hangar bay.
Oh, okay.
But
bit different.
Yeah. Yeah. Sharing the music should tell you who it is. You haven't seen this character in a while, though. As you enter, you just...
Oh.
Yeah. As you enter, you just see one man kind of sitting on the floor in a lab coat. Well, he's getting fucking laid into by a 7'5" rabbit folk. It's like, do you know how expensive it was to cover the repair costs for your latest incident? Sherry, do you want to mention anything at this?
Hold up, the latest incident. Which one was it again? Which was it?
Vivian.
I know it's Vivian, but what was the most recent? No, okay, never mind. It's been like a month before the previous one, so it's probably something else.
Yeah.
Wait, was this one the one that I was there for?
Maybe.
You know what? I'm gonna step out. What happened this time?
She's like, recently, one of his inventions, well, it was doing good for a while, has recently exploded.
What invention was it?
According to my report here, a giant flying mechanical shark.
I'm sorry, why do you need a giant mechanical flying shark?
She's like, now that's a very good question. Why don't you tell us, Len? You just see this scientist guy with like fucking one of his eyes replaced with a robot, just swirling his fingers on the ground, just going, "Cause it's cool." And she just snaps back with like, "That's not a good reason," as she just bonks him with the paperwork.
I don't know. I think he had good point. I don't actually say that.
Yeah.
How did it even? You know what? Never. What was it doing?
She was like, he was trying to use it as a new drag racing mobile to see how fast he could get a shark-shaped object to fly. He was making a missile, essentially.
Yeah.
But for some reason, he decided to use unstable uranium as the fuel source.
Of course, there's the catch. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, where did the what's it called, quality control go? I could have sworn that he had a couple researchers specialized to check his product.
She then goes, "Unfortunately, he took advantage of their day off." He wasn't supposed to be making anything the past week.
Well, um,
Yeah.
meet Lon, the researcher.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you. Sorry to have caught you in such an inconvenient time.
He just like, think nothing of it. Anyways, give me a second. At this moment, you just hear like metal crashing and just Vivian just fucking going, 1 second, sprinting off into the back of the room.
Sounds like they have their hands full.
Yeah.
Are they usually this occupied?
Usually Vivian is off doing something else. I think.
Normally, this
I think-
isn't Vivian's job.
Yeah, normally I think this is Lynn's job, but I assume that Lynn is either in a extremely tired or just does not want to deal with the shit.
Yeah.
I know that feeling too well.
I mean, there's a third option. She's dealing with Viv instead.
Right, yeah, because Viv and Lynn are the two problematic kids.
Yeah. Do you want me to take a second to just explain the full relation between the three?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. So we have Lynn, Viv, and Lynn. Three of the Rapture family who are actual siblings. Lynn is the responsible one. Len is an insane research, and Viv is a doctor who may or may not be a necrophile.
A necro what?
Necrophile. She was
Pretty sure
arrested
there's a
for
word
it, but
for
she
that.
was never convicted.
I see.
And then there's Vivian here, who's not related to them specifically, who just kind of manages the finances for most of the capital. But Lynn is just constantly running back, keeping the other two out of trouble. Unfortunately, it seems she failed today.
I see. So this place is more of a role of a nursery. I see.
for Len here, yes. Sure, he invents some really important tech. Unfortunately, he's also the kind of man who goes, "You know what would be cool to add to this car I just made? Laser beams! And let's add a rocket engine to it. Hell yeah!"
Kite Man, hell yeah!
Yeah.
Right, speaking of, I believe that... Right, Len, I believe that last time I met you, which was like a month ago or like a bit more, you were making a transportation device that could possibly be used, uh, either in the capital or like somewhere off. It's just like a basically jet engine, like one that you could probably properly ride in. How did that end up going?
Well, he's just like, oh, absolutely great. Unfortunately, I lost most of the money for it. To repaying the environmental damages costs for the shark.
I don't think I've ever seen ocean, so I don't know what shark is.
Yeah. Also, I should mention at this moment, Vivian just comes back, just holding the hand of a child.
Why is there a child here?
It's her child, remember?
Oh, right.
Oh,
Duh.
that's the other one, right?
Yeah.
I see.
Dude, are you sure it's safe for her to be there? I feel like there's some explosives there.
She's like, unfortunately, no. I just got I got too distracted by you all being here to keep an eye on her as well. Unfortunately, I couldn't get Layla here a babysitter for the time.
I see.
My bad, Lena.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. For context, Lena here is you just see a small child kind of holding this massive bunny woman's hand, with a blue bow on, long black hair, and a bit of a red dress on.
Mm.
But you can definitely tell that the two of them that her and her adoptive mother get along well because you can definitely tell they're not blood related.
Makes sense.
She just goes, you know, you know what? I can make some calls. Uh, what are you lot doing today? I need to take care of Len's incident. Do you think you could keep a watch after my daughter for a while?
Sure, though you should probably give a list of areas you definitely would prefer her to be in, and areas you would prefer for her to not be in.
Yeah. She just goes, oh, all right then. Pulls out a device, immediately just prints out a list.
Okay.
Just already having it ready.
Though I was the younger sibling, I definitely had to take care of my older brother. I had some experience in here.
Yeah. And she just goes, if you find a tome, just leave Lena here with a tome. He knows what to do.
Okay.
Fortunately, I have a huge issue to kind of deal with the financials of. Yeah. Congratulations, child has joined the party.
Last time we had a child, she was forced to be inside of a castle while we got a mirror to show her around the place.
But yeah, pretty much recommended areas: family district, garden, or food district.
Hmm.
But there's not much restrictions except for the obvious.
You seem to know this place better than I do, so I'll let you decide.
What the
Let's
fuck?
see.
Let's bring her to the garden district and the fucking think there was an ice cream place there or whatever, right?
Oh, right, yeah, and that was
Yeah.
one of the places that were fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Also,
good.
I'd like to mention that was actually a 1 in 300 chance roll for that one.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Very
just
nice,
letting
very
you
nice.
guys know, you've gotten lucky today.
Nova is our lucky charm.
I am lucky character charm.
Well, gonna reroll that one.
So just to understand, which floor are we heading to?
Floor 5, I'm pretty sure it is, but that's off the top of my head. Yeah, floor 5. That's 164.
The Garden District is also home to some pretty scenes, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe she'll find friends there also.
It is possible. There are a lot of people who like the Garden District.
Yeah. Is that 164? Oh, that's 164. Hey, meme.
What?
Guess which encounter I just rolled?
Is it like
Did my existence do it again?
is it the type of thing that children shouldn't be around? Like
No.
fucking what?
Something
Okay.
even funnier, meme.
What?
Suddenly, you have a small fucking magical circle appear underneath you.
Oh boy, this again.
You got fucking summoned.
Ah.
Okay, so that means I am.
Child.
Okay, I suppose this means that we are alone with the child now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, before my character, goes out there, just like take her to the fucking what is it, Garden District to get ice cream or something.
Yeah,
We'll
will
not
do.
go back to the
Last time
abyss
was an
again.
excuse for you to kind of just be AFK for a session. This time I rolled it fucking vanillally.
Okay.
Well,
No, you got a mini session that has combat in it then.
Bro, I've still got the last mini session for this happening.
Well,
Yeah.
at least this is where my character shines, at least.
Yep. Alright, let me re-roll that then.
Yay! A quest where we have to protect an NPC. Amazing. The best type.
now the question is her walking speed faster than our walking speed, but running speed slower than our running speed?
No, I'm not doing that to you. Oh,
She has a speed of 20.
that's another interesting one. Once you get to there, you immediately notice that there is a person kind of walking along the benches in a long cloak. Sherry,
Hmm?
let me know if you recognize the music. You know this man. You probably know this man best out of anyone in the party.
If it's best out of anybody, I don't recognize the music, but based off of the fact that it's better than anybody else, there's only a couple people who that would be.
It's an
The
Abysmary particularly.
Is it Gran?
was greater.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's great.
yeah. That was the first one that sprung to my mind because there's like two people that I could know better than anybody else.
Yeah.
Better than just me.
You just watch someone kind of walking along the back seat of a bench, just kind of having the time of his life.
Based on your reaction, you recognize this man.
Yep.
Mhm. How close to here is the ice cream? Like, is there ice cream truck anywhere here? Or
It's not. You can see it in the distance, and it's far away from him. So if you try and stealth, you could probably get around encountering him.
do I want to deal with grain right now when I have a child next to me?
Yeah. For context, Drain isn't necessarily malicious or bad in any way. He's just the same. He's just the kind of person to ask, what is your opinion on humans? I find them infinitely interesting in how they struggle with their pathetic lives.
Yeah, his viewpoints on life are not bad, but they can leave a bad impression on a child.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a thought.
Yep.
Actually, Nova, what was your character's name again?
Sorry?
What was
What?
your character's name again?
My name was Kronos.
Oh, Kronos?
Yep.
Okay, Kronos. I need you to take her and run as fast as you can over in the direction of that truck. Well, I'm going to talk to Grain.
Okay.
As I'm going to approach Grain.
So, should I make an athletics check?
Not. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be because Drain has no interest in you, but he has wonderful interest in his friend here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we automatically succeed and run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to approach Grain.
It's like, wonderful to see you, my friend, as he hops down from the chair and just like, I was getting quite bored. How are you today, my fine mortal friend?
Well, I am doing quite fine, although there have been some interesting incidents recently, like the fact that Len has another failed experiment, which he's currently dealing with the consequence for at the moment.
He's just like, failed experiment. Do tell what it could be about.
Essentially, imagine like a missile, but a shark.
He's like, that sounds right. Were there any casualties?
I did not ask whether there were or not, but I assumed that Len would be facing a much harsher punishment if there were casualties, so I heavily doubt it.
He's like, well, that's unfortunate. That means there's nothing for me to capitalize on.
Right, of course, you are that kind of person. I forgot that you have an army of slaves, don't you?
They aren't slaves, per se. But,
Contractually
they
obligated
aren't.
to follow you until they, like, literally have to. What was it, like, what was the term again?
Indentured servitude. They have to work for me until they pay off their debts.
Yeah, I was wondering what the term was, but
Yeah.
fair enough.
Debt slaves, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do tell, do you happen to be in need of any, then?
Then I believe that when it comes to workers, our army, or rather our, I guess,
Oh, right, you prefer the
skeleton should be enough.
undead type.
Yeah, the undead do seem to be more. They talk back less.
Also,
Dude,
they don't
just-
necessarily require food. So,
True.
lower upkeep.
He just laughs at that, but he's like, yes, but there's something quite fascinating by having people beneath you, you know?
I suppose that would be true, but at the same time, at what point do you turn from being just a normal individual into just a ruler of some sort? And at what point does that ruler become, like, the ruling become corrupt?
Like, he's just like, interesting observations. I will think upon this.
I feel like there is a limit of the amount of people you should have below you, otherwise, do you not just become a dictator?
He goes, a dictator only comes once you start stripping people of their freedoms.
I suppose that is true, as long as you actually keep enough. Isn't that kind of what you do?
Not at all. They only have an employment contract. I do set it up that they can pay it off eventually. It just might take them 30, 40 years until they are left back onto the streets. Or, depending on the lifespan, it may be longer.
Okay, so essentially you're using a technicality. I suppose that is fair.
Yeah.
I've
They do
grown to
have
already
it.
expect that.
Oh, wait, what are you saying?
I've grown to already expect that from you.
Also, I'm pretty sure nobody realizes now exactly why Sherry didn't want a child near this man.
Oh no, I'm gone. I'm just like trying to distract her, like
Oh, no.
doing the classic thumb remove trick illusion.
Oh no, you're far enough away that you don't hear this conversation, but I'm saying like out of character.
Yeah, I see why. He's
Yeah.
a very joyful individual.
Oh yeah, the man's got a massive smile plastered on his face at all times.
Yes.
So how has business been the past few, how long was I gone for? Was it days? Weeks? Months? I don't know anymore.
Yeah, months. He's just like, absolutely wonderful. The numbers keep rising, profits are steady, and every bit of conflict anew comes with new opportunities.
Also, out of character, the reason I was saying that is because I feel like my character has no sense of time.
Yeah. I mean, neither would Grain, since same character, but yeah, or same race.
Yeah.
But do you want to slip over to Layla's side now?
Would be probably good, yes, because I feel like the conversation here is going to go on in a very similar vein, so probably should switch over that one.
Yeah. Now on to Nova's side.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get over to an ice cream truck, and Layla, this just small child, just the ice cream man just recognizes her and just goes, and then just like fucking makes a squint, just like, nope, alright, you got approval. Alright, here's the ice cream for the little lady on the house.
I have to like hand it down to her because she's too short.
Yeah,
Alright.
she's only 4'3".
Yeah, I hand it down to her.
Yeah. As she then just runs off, since the way the garden floors are is they're kind of overlooking several nature reserves, one on each floor. She just goes over and runs to kind of look down at the nature reserve below, almost tripping a couple of times.
You should be a bit more careful about where you step.
Yeah.
Are you interested in flowers?
When on to what do you say about her being careful about where she steps? She's like, my mother tells me that all the time. But she is like, flowers are incredibly pretty.
Yes.
So
what is your favorite?
Hang on, I need to look this up. Because there is an actual answer. I just forget what it is.
The answer is I'm pissing on the moon.
Snowdrops, that's what they were.
Moondrops.
Snowdrops specifically.
Snowdrops. Interesting.
Yep.
What fascinates you so much about them?
Flowers that bloom in the snow and have a very beautiful kind of look. Overviewing everything. She then just says they kind of remind her of her mother. Anyways, for those that are curious, I'll just grab an image of snowdrops and put them in the mic.
An interesting observation, but I definitely see it, yes.
Yeah.
Do you frequently think about your mother then?
She's like, yes, quite. She's often stern, but I can very much tell she just wants the best for me.
It sounds like she's
Fortunately-
doing her best. Unfortunately, it just seems like she has her hands full at the moment.
Yeah, she's quite busy and has a lot of work to do. She tells me she manages the finances for nearly most of the family within the city.
That is, but still, that's quite impressive considering the absolute violence this place seems to have. Most other places in Overworld tends to struggle,
Yeah.
at least somewhat.
Yeah.
I
She
give
just
her
goes,
that much.
Yeah. At this, one is, if that's the one I think it is, this is great.
What's going on?
I'm just rolling another random encounter.
Oh, joy. We get teleported off again.
Nope.
Okay.
That's one that's missing. All right. Nearby, you start hearing music being played. And Lilania, she just starts running off towards it, seemingly recognizing the music, tripping as she goes.
I'll help her back up, and you're like, you need to be careful. Remember? Do you
Yeah.
recognize that?
Driving in my car.
Yes, that's Big Sister Mika playing.
Big sister.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, she's not my actual sister, but yeah, just continues on. Let me get the character bio up.
I will quickly follow behind.
Yeah. Well, I do that. Congratulations. You are about to meet probably the most wholesome character in this entire city.
Amazing.
Yeah. As you do, roll me perception.
Perception.
Yeah.
Yes. Perception. 22.
All right. You see a humanoid or human girl. It's placed around 16, 18, with a silver mechanical arm and a purple gem brooch and a just ornate red dress. Just playing some very nice music on a violin. But the other thing you notice is from how her kind of throat looks, she's mute.
Mute.
She can't speak. Well, she has her eyes closed. She has a little thing out for people to throw donations. She tosses back every donation that's greater than a tin by catching it in midair with her foot and tossing it back.
What?
Damn, is she throwing
Yeah.
it back?
Yeah, she is rejecting every donation that someone tries to give her greater than a tin coin.
A tin coin.
Yeah.
Let me just see.
Anyways, Blake,
Yeah,
it's
okay,
4 o'clock.
Yeah. But
yeah, so I was just checking the money I had.
yeah.
Okay. So what does she do as she approaches?
She just sits down and pretty much just appreciates the musical playing until Mika concludes her musical thing.
And I see this place for donations, right?
Yeah, it's a little kind of hat-like thing, sitting down, or a little pan.
I would say, like, how impressive is it?
It is probably one of the nicest musical performances you have heard.
Okay. Can I say I try to toss in a silver?
She catches it while performing, like midair, and just knocks it back to you. Saying nothing and making no gestures or acknowledging it, just the coin just gets tossed right back at you. Make a sleight of hand to catch it.
Sleight of hand, okay.
Wouldn't it be a deck save? Because it's
Or
the
deck
southern
save, yeah,
thing?
alright.
Is that an option, or are we just doing decks?
Up to you.
What was sleight of hand? Where was that? Sleight of hand. They're the same, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
Also, I am happy
22.
that you just catch it.
I haven't rolled below a 20 once yet.
Yeah. But
This
yeah,
feels illegal.
after
Alright.
the performance ends, she just takes a bow, stows away her violin, and I'm going to say Sherry gets himself freed up at this point, and do you want to call it here since it's been an hour, or do you want to actually talk to this person here?
I mean, it's a bit past the time that stuff normally ends at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm giving you leave or not.
I can do that. Yeah.
Alright.
Because if we can continue next time, then
Yeah.
then he can follow behind me, and we can continue then.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys. I don't really mind either way.
Yeah. Seems most of us have spare time. It's just whether you want to keep the continue of the usual time is the question here.
I think I'm good to wait for them to come
Alright.
back for the next section.
All right. And I guess we'll call session here then.
All right.